This is Gary Atensi with CNTV, and today we're in Lakewood, Colorado. We are at Inner Balance. For over 25 years, their goal has been to bring balance in your life and greater health. I'm here with Vanessa Trupp, who is the owner, operator. Thank you for joining us, Vanessa. Why don't we start out by sharing with the viewers what got you involved in this industry? I know you started at a very young age, seeing the need for health in a health member. Share with us.
Yes, I will say as a child, I watched my mother being sick, and I started to wonder how do people get sick, and is there anything we can do to stay healthy? And so I decided to become a registered nurse because that was the first way I could see I could help people who are sick.
Let me ask you this. As a registered nurse for over 10 years, you obviously seen the effects of people who are out of balance. And what decided you make to go forward and decide to take a proactive approach?
So basically, I feel the Western medicine has limitation, and I wanted to help people before they get sick, so which means how to stay healthy in your daily life, how to create a maintenance that make you stay healthy as much as possible.
Wonderful. Let me ask you this. Your training now spans over, 20 plus years, spans over multiple continents. Why do you think the United States now is more open to natural health than possibly ever before?
Yeah, I will say now that people are more aware that it's very important to do something for their body in general instead of waiting until your doctor say, oh, you have a problem. So I will say in Colorado, people amazingly are very active, and that's one way to take care of the body, to exercise and to have a balanced lifestyle, to release the stress we all experience in life, right?
Right. Yeah, so we're willing to take more of a preventive approach to our health than wait till we get sick and go from there. The body has been known to be a roadmap of stress, and basically the massage is a way to get to the stress and find it. Many times people find stress they had no idea they had. Share with me some of the modalities that you're able to use, and do these modalities target different areas for people?
So yes, there is many technique. The one I am trained in is, the typical Swedish massage, which is about relaxation, circulation, bring circulation into the muscle. Then you have shiatsu, that's more Japanese technique that work on the pressure point and just more like acupuncture,
Right.
work on the meridian. Then you have sport massage, that's more for athletes to prevent injury when you work out or do marathon or all those things. And then you have Cranio-Sacral Therapy, that's more to balance the craniosacral system, the central nervous system, which is a very important system that regulates all the body and need to be balanced at time because of tension building and can create problem. Anyway, there is a lot to say about every technique. Then you have the lymphatic drainage system, that's more for people who have swelling, who had surgery, who have problem, the body has a hard time releasing the toxins. Then you have breakthrough breathwork, which is a technique of, it's a breathing technique to open up the emotional body. You see people breathe very shallow because of the stress, so you have to learn to open up the lung, and which you also get through exercise. But this technique is more specific to connect again to yourself. And then I don't know if I said it all, but
Yeah, I mean, well, basically, I want to keep them. As far as the massage goes, you're talking about shiatsu, you're talking about different modalities, different techniques. The breath work, that is something that basically is what does a session look like? I mean, does somebody come in for a couple hours and are they learning an actual technique of breathing?
yes, they learn a specific way which is called the circle of breath. And it's not the way we normally breathe. The way we normally breathe is breathe in, we pause, breathe out, pause. Most people breathe shallow. Breakthrough breath work is more about through the circle of breath, it creates a chemical reaction that release energetically tension that was built in the body and bring up the emotion that need to be released. So it's not like you pick and choose which one you want to face.
Sure.
Whatever is the one on the surface, that's what you face. And people live with a different state of, they are almost like a different person by the time they walk out. Just with massage, the same. People are more relaxed, calm, more connected to themselves, which allow them to think more clearly, which isn't it one of the things most people have hard time to do because of the stress they feel.
Sure.
They have like 10 things they are trying to solve at the same time, and that doesn't work, right?
Wow, that's fascinating. Let me ask you, let's say we have a viewer out there that has some symptoms. What are some of the symptoms you had clients walk in with and basically over some time with some treatments actually walk out and say they've noticed some great improvement?
Well, people injure themselves, doing sports,
Right.
and they pull a muscle, they strain a ligament, they create tension in their body, and then they don't feel well. So, yeah, I don't treat anything. I'm not anyone who treat in that sense, but I help the body heal itself.
Exactly.
So yeah, many symptoms like headache, pain,
Migraines, headaches, stress in the shoulders. Basically, these are all symptoms that people have. And what you basically are doing is getting our body in balance so that our body can therefore heal itself, take care of itself. It's a very preventative approach. I think it's wonderful.
Also, I believe in the maintenance. You see, people tend to wait to take care of themselves.
Right.
They are stressed. They are, struggling with things, and they don't realize that they need to calm down in order to find maybe answer in their life. Change things. I mean, people spend 8 hours on a computer. What do you think happen? A lot of stress to the eyesight, a lot of stress in their shoulder if they don't have a good posture at the first place. There is just millions of examples that I can give you where people, if they don't do something about it in a maintenance way, whatever it means, that's what I'm doing. I help people find how can they change certain thing,
Right.
so they can feel better.
Absolutely, and feeling better. And I totally understand what you mean about being on a computer for 8 hours. I am one of those people. And basically, you're right. We need to slow down and take some time for our bodies so that we can heal ourselves. Folks, take a look at the bottom of the screen right there. What you're going to basically see is at the bottom of the screen is her website. On the website, you're going to see a lot of services that she offers there. You're also going to see some great testimonials as well. And also, you're also going to find out some of the symptoms possibly that you could be possibly experiencing, like that of migraines, headaches, stress, tension-related problems, chronic fatigue, learning disabilities, chronic neck and back pain. These are all some of the symptoms that folks are able to get alleviated by letting your body heal itself. You're also going to see a great links page there where you can educate yourself on some of the healing arts. Vanessa, we caught up with you here at your Lakewood location. Share with us the 2 other locations you have for folks here in the Denver area.
Yes, I can see you in Wash Park and in Cherry Creek.
Wonderful. Let me ask you this. Somebody out there who has never tried natural healing before, what would you tell them?
I mean, I will have an interview, find out what they would like to accomplish, and what are the symptoms they may experience, what they would like to know, so I don't overwhelm them with all my information. And then we start a step at a time. Most people, a relaxing massage is the first step to kind of know that touch is heals. You know, touch has a power to help the body find a different state. You become aware of something shifting, even you may not know what it was.
Wonderful. So, folks, as you can see, we can take some real simple steps to take a proactive approach on our life. Simple steps like coming in for a massage, taking time for your body, or even the simple step of learning how to breathe more dynamically. And once again, take a look at the bottom of the screen. You're going to see her website right there, as well as her phone contact. She will reach out with you, and if you'd like a 15-minute free phone consultation, she can walk you through and find out if this is something that may help you as well. And remember, invest in yourself for a more balanced body and a better you. This is Gary Atencia with CNTV. And if you don't know, now you know.